Hey there, everyone. It's Mrs. D, and coming at you with a tutorial video for the Outschool platform today. If you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel yet, please do so and hit your notification button so that you don't miss any of these updates or tutorials. All right, so today let's take a look at the Outschool classroom and learn how to post old posts into your new classroom because it will streamline your work so much. I can't even tell you how much. So this is a new class. I didn't want any names or anything to be showing on the screen. So here's a new class of how to research for essays and projects. And let's say in this session of the class, I have put this post right here. Okay. And this is, it's a test. I'm going to delete it later. But we oftentimes have to put worksheets or handouts or whatever in our classroom. And so in order to make this super easy, and this works fantastically for Flex, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. But in order to make this very streamlined work, we can see that I've created this post for this particular classroom, for this particular session. So let's go to another session of it. Now this is the session for May 20th, right? So if you go on here and you can, pick it from your class list. I'm going to pick May 20th. This is the following session. And I'm going to say, all right, I need to put that PDF in here, but I'm in a rush, So I'm going to add a new post, and here is this copy existing post. Let's click that, okay? And you get this beautiful pop-up screen where you can easily choose from whichever session it is in. We're going to say that it's in that May 6th session, and then you choose whatever post it is, okay? So here is the test post. All right. And then you're going to be able to edit this. So if you put the learners' names in it or whatever, you can delete them and put the new learners' names in it before it actually posts. So we copy this post and then it goes ahead and puts it right in that posting box right here. And this is where you can edit it, right? So we'll put like test 2, okay? Now let me show you, and it takes the attachment and everything. So it really makes work so much easier. All right, let me show you another thing while we're here, and that is scheduling. I don't know if you know, but you can schedule your posts to post later, okay? And this is especially helpful in flex classes. So to streamline my work in flex classes, once I get a learner, I go ahead and schedule all the posts to go out, and that way, the only thing I have to do is come back and interact with the learners and respond and give feedback and things like that. So it makes flex classes a lot less work too, which is great because we know that those sell at a little bit lower of a price. So we click this publish later. We choose when we want this to publish. So let's say I want it to publish the day before this class starts, which I think this was I forget what day this was. Maybe this was the 20th. Let's say we want it to publish the 20th. We want it to publish at a certain time. We choose that. And then we can publish later. Now, a word of caution about publishing later. If you make a mistake or if you need to change something in this, you actually can't. Once it's published, you can't change it, okay? The only thing that you can do is you can't even delete it, like so that it doesn't post at all. The only thing that you can do is go in and edit it and delete the whole thing. All right, and when you do that, when you go in there, I'm sorry, you can edit the text, but you cannot delete the post. So if you create a post and you publish it later, and then you say, oh no, that was the wrong date, that was the wrong whatever, you can't change it. So what you can do is you can go in and delete the text and then put a motivational message for your students in there, a little GIF for them, or a picture, something else in its place. Or you can have it published as a blank post, which, they'll be like, what's this, right? So that is a word of caution. If you have to delete it, you can't actually delete the whole thing. You can only edit it. You can delete the content. You can put a picture on there. But then if you publish later, let's do that. Even though that's going to create a blank post in here, that's okay. We're going to go to publish later. I'm going to show you what it looks like once you do that, okay? So you cannot see it in here. All right, so we want to click this, unpublished, and then that will show you your unpublished posts. So here it is right here, okay, when it's supposed to come out. So I'm actually going to go ahead and make this, so this is Friday, this starts at 2 p.m. Central. So I'm actually going to go ahead and edit this and make this like an actual post in here. And I cannot update the time. So even though it will tell you you can, like watch, I'll put it in here for 12. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so publish later. Oh, it did change the time. Yay, very good. Okay, and then you don't see these changes until you refresh. Okay, so refresh it, and then once again show your unpublished post, and there it is, all set and ready to go. Okay, but as you can see, there's no like, I don't know why it keeps popping up that extra page. There's no delete post here. Okay, so that's the drawback. That's the little glitch that hopefully Outschool will fix one day. All right, so I hope that you found that interesting. That is how to transfer one post from one session to another session, and that is how to schedule sessions to happen in the future. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, hit your notifications button, leave me a comment, and happy teaching.